everyone, it's Megan with Teach Me ABA, powered by Pyles and Associates. Today, we're going to talk about applying experimental designs to your goal setting. Experimental designs are great because they help us evaluate whether the intervention that we're implementing is what actually is leading to the change in behavior that we're seeing. When we determine that our intervention is effective, then we can use that same intervention for other goals or behaviors that we want to do more or less. Experimental designs compare baseline performance or performance before you implement an intervention to performance after an intervention. These can also be used to compare multiple interventions, but those are pretty complicated, so we probably won't get into those in this series. Today, we'll focus on a changing criterion experimental design. In a changing criterion design, you first collect data on your baseline performance, so how you're currently demonstrating the behavior without applying any intervention. Sometimes data collection alone will help you reach your goal, and then you don't need to implement an intervention. It can save you some work. But if taking data alone isn't enough to help you reach your goals, then a changing criterion design can help with certain types of goals. This type of design is particularly useful when you're wanting to reach kind of a high criterion for a behavior. Marathon runners use this a lot. You may not run at all right now or be at the same level as me. I think last time I tried to run, I could go 2 blocks before I took a break. So you would want to gradually build up how far you can run. To apply a changing criterion design to this example, you would want to collect data on your current performance and then set a goal, an initial goal, that's between where you are now and your terminal goal. You'll want to set this goal for just above where you're performing right now. So you're not pushing yourself too hard and you're not setting a goal that won't be able to contact reinforcement. It's really important that you allow yourself to contact your contingency. You need to be reinforced for all of this hard work. Once you've consistently reached your first goal criterion for a period of time, perhaps a few days, maybe it's a couple weeks, it'll really depend on the type of skill that you have and where you're at now. Once you reach that initial goal, you'll increase your criterion just a little bit. As you continue seeing proficiency, you'll continue bumping up that goal until you reach your ultimate goal. And then you should maybe throw a party or something because you've put in so much hard work at that point. You can also use this type of goal for decreasing certain behaviors. So maybe you're a cigarette smoker and you want to decrease how many you smoke a day. You could take data on how many you smoke right now. Then if taking data alone doesn't decrease your smoking, then you can implement your first goal. Maybe you're smoking a pack a day now, so that's 20 cigarettes, and then you bump it down to 18 cigarettes. Not a big deal, right? Just 2 less a day. I think you could do that. Once you're consistently down to 18 a day, maybe you bump it down to 15 a day and just keep on going down. So this experimental design is great when you want to make progress in a stepwise fashion, either increasing a behavior or decreasing one. Do you guys have any goals where you think a changing criterion design would be useful? If so, leave a comment. Make sure to like our video, subscribe, and share it with your friends. I hope you found this helpful.